And one of the, it's a great big thing there, I don't know if you can actually see it, but there we go. But I'll read one of the paragraphs out on this. The interview is followed by the ethics action of HCOPL 5th of April 72 or other ethics actions such as handling or disconnection and posting as called for in policy. Now, Rebecca, when we talked to her, said no, there's going to be no disconnection or anything like that. She'll never disconnect from us. And she actually did say if she was ever asked to disconnect, she'll tell them where to go.
Right.
So we were very, very pleased with that response. But this is another thing I read out to her, which we got off the internet again. Sorry, I read that one. Yeah, which is Hub's Communication Office again. HCO bulletin, 10th of August 1973. PTS handling, which we know again is potential trouble source.
Basically, us.
And us.
All of us.
Yeah. And this says there are two stable data which anyone has to have, understand and know are true in order to obtain results in handling the person connected to suppressives. These data are: 1. That all illness is greater or lesser degree and all foul-ups stem directly and only from a PTS condition. 2. Now this is the worry for us and any other families. The getting rid of the condition requires 3 basic actions. A. Discover, which she's already done that. She's discovered that, you know, we're potential trouble source.
Not particularly happy.
Not particularly happy, correct. B. Handle. Now, this is a 22-year-old girl who's got to come home and handle her parents. Manage her parents, wherever you want to look at it.
Tell us what
to do, what not to do, what not to say. And C. Said handle or disconnect. So I'll read that again. The getting rid of the condition requires 3 basic actions. A. Discover. B. Handle or disconnect.
So identify the fact that you are not entirely happy with joining Scientology. That's what A is standing for. The handling part of it would be conform to our views or disconnection.
Yes.
So basically, if you don't agree with absolutely everything that Hubbard Tech, the orgs, everything is putting out, Becky has to, by the degree of L. Ron Hubbard, totally ignore you and never speak to you again.
Exactly.
If she does, as everyone probably knows, if she does decide to get out of it, then her engagement with her boyfriend David will be over. Their relationship will be finished because he's actually in ethics at the moment and she's in ethics. She can't go any further in any courses because of the potential trouble source as we are. Yes. So that's good in one sense, they're on hold, but David, we feel, is really headstrong on this Scientology, and it is his right, and if he wants to carry on with it, it's entirely up to him. As a person, we love him to bits, and we do, but there's the side of his head which is controlled by Scientology. Now, I was going to say something else. I think the final bit is really just a conclusion to this, really, that I mean, I've been in business 20 years in management and sales and everything. I started off in a council house and I've no problem with that at all, and I've done well for myself, and we put my daughter through very good education, and we've missed out on holidays and things for that purpose, you know, to get her there. And now that, to me, is all wasted if she was to disconnect, and that could mean they could put her in another part of the world, you know, working in an August staff and everything. Now, they've ignored her letter, they've ignored all our letters. It's my belief they're an absolute desperate organisation in need of money, and the monies, we know what they've taken from Rebecca, or should say taken, she's paid, handed over to them for courses or whatever. It's just, it's kind of a bit upsetting to carry on, but I'd just like to say, we just want the Church of Scientology to let her go. She's told us she's not a Scientologist anymore. She's told us this, but she's not out of Scientology. And we will never ever give this fight up. You know, there's the freedom of speech and everything, which we're doing now. I'm going to take this to my grave if she's not out. That could be sooner than what I think. And I mean that because they do have this fair game policy, which I already mentioned, but I've had 49 years of life at the moment. I'm 50 in June, she's 22, and I've got to fight for her right of speech as well. Now my partner Sue would just like to say something as well about Anonymous. Speak up loud, can you?
I would just like to say to Anonymous, thank you so much, and I mean so much from the bottom of my heart, for all the support you have given us. When we got the death threat and everything else that we're going through, you have just supported us so much, and we are so grateful to you. And I just can't really put into words how much you all mean to me, and I really just say thank you so much.
I'll second that. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Wish you best of luck.